Whenever I ranked first in my exams, Mom would reward me by making me jump off buildings, because jumping off buildings would make me smarter, so I could get into Harvard and bring honor to the family. But I never expected that while I kept getting smarter and smarter, the side effects were absolutely terrifying. I turned into a complete psycho. Seeing others hurt and miserable gave me a rush, like I just shot up a ton of adrenaline. To get my fix, I decided to pull off something big. I used my knowledge to concoct a bottle of knockout drug. Then I covered my own nose and mouth with it, and tested out the exact timing of the drug. After getting the data, I drove my car to a deserted area. First, I pretended to strike up a conversation with my target. Then I secretly pulled out the knockout drug, and knocked her out when she wasn't paying attention, to make sure everything was foolproof. I needed to find someone to test it on. I went to my daughter's school, and ran through the entire routine. Sure enough, she didn't suspect a thing. After dropping her off at home, I went to the street looking for an opportunity. I thought I could successfully take her down, but being my first time, my nervousness made her suspicious, and it ended in failure. To improve my pickup skills, I took a month off work, and spent every day on the streets chatting people up. Gradually, my smooth talk got better and better. Even my wife didn't suspect anything. I found my next target. This time it was going perfectly. My flawless performance didn't raise any red flags. Just when I thought I was about to succeed, disaster struck. I suddenly sneezed, and naturally used the handkerchief soaked with knockout drug to cover my own nose. Feeling myself about to pass out, I ran to the bathroom. I thought today was going to be another bust, but a couple caught my attention. While the woman went to buy drinks, I secretly followed her. When I saw she didn't have coins for the vending machine, I rushed forward to help her out. As she was leaving, she complimented my keychain. I took the opportunity to tell her I sold these, and promised to give her one. Just like that, I successfully lured her to my car, and pretended to have her get in to pick out her favorite keychain. She was initially very cautious, but when she saw the family photo I had prepared in advance, she finally let her guard down. The moment she got in the car, I successfully knocked her out. Afterwards, her boyfriend searched everywhere for her, and reached out to all the major media outlets for help. Watching him in such agony, I felt a rush of pleasure, but that wasn't nearly enough. To get my fix, I called the guy, and told him I was the kidnapper, then arranged to meet him. When he drove there, I hid nearby, watching him curse me out. The feeling was absolutely euphoric. To take it even further, I walked right up to him. Since he had no evidence, he didn't call the cops. He just beat the living daylights out of me. After I enjoyed the beating, I took him to a deserted area, and told him if he wanted to see his girlfriend, he had to drink this cup of coffee. The agony of missing her for 5 years had already clouded his judgment. After a moment's hesitation, he drank the coffee. When he woke up, he finally knew where his girlfriend was, and I was off to find my next thrill.